Let's see if we can catch this demo. So this is KJ7VRS calling. I've got the 500 hertz filter on. I've got DSP on, both noise reduction and bandwidth filter. And I'm barely able to hear him. And now we'll switch over to the K1. Okay, there he is on the K1. Then we'll go back to the 897. So I think in this case the K1 is winning. I've tried to call him back with my 5 watts on either one, and neither one answers, but it is interesting that the K1 without a DSP I think is doing a slightly better job at this. Okay, there's 897 again. Clearly I can copy that easier, and I think there's somehow this background noise is a bit more annoying on the Yaesu than it is on the Elecraft. Admittedly, there's a lot of noise and a lot of fading going on. Let's try one more before we give up here. Okay, there he is in the 897. There he is on the K1. So this time maybe kind of similar, but more RF noise in the background. Okay, nobody home now. See if he'll call one more time. There he goes. Okay, that's 897. Clearly I would use that, I think. That's the K1. At least to my ears, this is a lot more pleasing and easier to copy. Although I have to say, it is a pretty rough copy on both. If he calls one more time, I'll turn off the DSP and you can hear that. Okay, here's without the bandwidth filter. Now he's pretty much gone, I guess, so I'll put that back on. Here's that without dynamic noise reduction. Maybe slightly better width. And then we'll go over to the filter. That's the 500 hertz filter on. See if he'll call one more time. The other thing people told me to try was to turn off IPO, which is, so that's the preamp on, and that's the preamp off. You might be done calling CQ though. So with a slight edge this time, I'd say it would be Elecraft K1 1 point and FT-897 0 points. Oh, there he is again. So we'll try this. Here's the preamp. That's the preamp on. Seems like both noise and signal came up slightly. But I think no more copyable. I think he might be done. We may give up on this. There he is. I think the fade is too bad to make the test anymore. Yeah, I don't think he's there anymore. Anyway, thanks for watching. I thought that was interesting.